Good morning, day 26 of hiking the Appalachian Trail in 100 days. A lot of people, or at least some people I talked to, said the weather was supposed to be crappy today, but so far it's been pretty decent. It wasn't raining when I woke up, so I went and made my breakfast on the picnic table and had taken my backpack out to the picnic table. And then I went back to take down my tent and put away my sleeping bag and stuff. And while I was doing that, it started raining literally just for like 10 minutes while I was taking down my tent. And then right after I got back to the shelter and brought all my stuff inside real quick, it stopped raining while I ate breakfast. So that was slightly annoying, but that's just how the timing worked out, I guess. Close to 7 miles in today already, and that's almost a third of the way. A little bit less than 23 miles planned for today, and I can't really go any further because the town that I'm resupplying in tomorrow is like 1.5 miles away, and there's not really anywhere free to stay like in town or closer to town. So, but that brings us to the next problem I'm facing, which is that so today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. I'll have a package at the post office. I'll be there like 8:30 sharp when it opens to pick that up. But my next package is in Dalton, Massachusetts, and my plan was, as it's laid out now, to be there Thursday, but that is July 4th, so the post office won't be open. And my next package after that is in Connecticut, and I was planning to be there Sunday. The post office won't be open then, so I think I'm gonna try to push like really hard on Tuesday basically, and definitely upwards of 30 miles I think, and then get to the post office in Dalton, Massachusetts like later in the day, and get my package on Wednesday, because I'm already 2 days behind from my original plan, and I don't want to keep getting behind and having to catch up. And even though this will be a hard way to do it, it will be a way to like catch up a day basically. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Basically after I get my package tomorrow, push hard, and then push hard on Wednesday or Tuesday and Wednesday really to get to Dalton before 4:30. So I'll probably really try to get there around 3:30 or 4, just to give myself a little buffer time. And then that'll solve the problem with the next package too, because then I'll be in Connecticut on Saturday when the post office will be open, at least some of the day. Little view here from Baker Peak, just under 3,000 feet. It was actually a super easy climb. Like, it was like 3 miles to do 1,000 feet of elevation gain, and the terrain wasn't too bad, so that was surprising, but made pretty good time. Just about halfway done for the day, and it's only 10 o'clock. Made it to the top of Bromley Mountain, and not entirely sure where the AT is. It goes down from here, but I'll figure it out. I should have just a mile to go to the shelter, but I've decided I think I'm gonna go further today and go into town. And I heard there's free camping at the VFW, so I'm gonna try to do that. Not entirely sure like if anyone will be there on a Sunday and who I have to contact, but this is Broadley Mountain. There's a ski resort here, so little hut there I think you can stay in, but not gonna do that either. Just gonna keep on moving. Just got confirmation from a NOBO that I passed that tenting at the VFW is a go, and you don't really have to talk to anyone. You can just kind of set up there, so that's pretty awesome. I think I'm less than like 2 miles from the road, so get to the road, hitch a ride into town. I heard it's super easy to hitchhike on this road, so I'll go there. I think some days a week the VFW is like open, they have a bar, so I doubt they're open Sunday evenings, but if they were, it'd be cool just to go and hang out, talk to some guys. I'm sure there's cool people there, and maybe get a drink or something, but that's pretty wishful thinking. I doubt they'll be open on a Sunday evening, but that's the plan now, and pretty happy with it for sure, because it'll just be easier tomorrow morning. Made it to the VFW here. Got some stuff out drying. My tent, here's my tent. I had it out drying and then it's pretty much dry now, so I put the Rainfly on. So I got to the road around 3:15, I think. I was just starting to walk to town and there was a lady that literally just pulled out of the trailhead parking lot, and she picked me up, and she was some sort of trail angel. She had trail magic and was just packing up for the day, so her car was super full, but she squeezed me in and brought me into town. And fingers crossed, I told her my plan, and there's a chance she might try to pick me up around 8:45 from the post office tomorrow and take me back to the trailhead, which would be super awesome. But yeah, got my stuff out here drying. It's been sunny off and on, and nice breeze coming in, so it dried out all my stuff. My stuff wasn't super wet, but especially my tent and sleeping bag and sleeping pad and stuff got pretty wet this morning when I was putting them away and taking them down. And definitely trying to dry out the boots, stuff like that. So getting dinner ready now, trying to get as prepared for the next few days as I can, and we'll see what we can do. The plan for tomorrow, according to the schedule, is like 21 something, but I'm probably gonna try to push 25 something, and I won't get started till like 9 or 9:30 a.m. so that's gonna be tough, and I'll probably get in, you know, after 6 to camp for sure, more like 7 most likely. And then the day after that, I'm probably gonna try to push like upwards of 30, and then that puts me at Wednesday having, you know, 20 to 25 miles to get into Dalton, Massachusetts by 4 p.m. Post office closes at 4:30, but I'll say 4 p.m. just to give me a little bit of buffer. So definitely a big ask over the next 3 days, but I think it's possible for sure. I think it's just going to be tough and long hours of hiking, and maybe not the absolute most fun at times, but I want to push and challenge myself and stuff like that. So gonna finish up dinner and getting my stuff all ready, and then probably head over to the McDonald's to chill for a little bit and charge some stuff and get Wi-Fi, stuff like that.